There's a glaring irony with this video, in the sense that the man in question to whom this video is about has on many occasions referred to me as a wordsmith. He himself has recorded his own songs. He's a poet, musician by nature. I wouldn't go as far as to say I'm a musician by any stretch of the imagination, but, you know, I've written lyrics before, shall we say. And for all that, struggled for the longest time to find the timing and the correct wording, even given the circumstances that are taking place in this man's life. The man, obviously, that I'm referring to is John Davidson, and I would like to think that he will see this video. I suppose you could insinuate that there's an aspect of cowardice on my part for not emailing him. And the reason I bring that up is because it was nice. It was a pleasant surprise to see him streaming last night. Or you, if you are listening, John. I don't catch that many streams nowadays due to work. I'm half asleep by the time I get home. And then my weekends I spend with my girlfriend. So I don't have the same time that I used to have to catch up on streams, etc. But I did used to be a regular viewer. But for all that, the reason that I bring up you streaming last night is because you made reference to people that had sent you kind words privately and whatnot. And a tsunami of guilt came over me, in all honesty, because I've tried to be courteous, to give you the space that you clearly require. But it never really occurred to me at any point that maybe hearing from, and I'm not saying I'm anything right home about, but hearing from me might be nice, the same way it was nice to hear from other people. So for that, I wholeheartedly apologise. What you're going through is it's absolutely horrible, to be honest. And I have confided with my missus in the past that I've struggled to know what to say. And I've always sort of counterbalanced my inability to conjure up the words by saying he needs time, he needs space, he needs rest. Now I wonder to myself if I just let complacency get the better of me. I thought I was doing the right thing, and even by recording this video as opposed to sending you an email, I thought, even to myself now, what are you doing? But the reason that I am doing this is because I just want it to be public that you have my deepest sympathies, and seeing you last night on the stream, you did appear well. So I genuinely hope that the treatment that you're going through at present is having a positive effect. It's nice to see you upbeat. It was even nice to see your son on the stream. You asked towards the end of your stream if people would like to see your son back. And in all honesty, John, you shouldn't even need to ask people that. It's your stream at the end of the day, but I think it's a lovely thing to see a son and a father on the same stream. I don't know your son, don't know anything about your son, but regardless, for the most part, just keeping politics and whatnot out of the conversation, just a father and son, you know, engaging in conversation with some of your friends. It's nice to see. If the roles were reversed, I'd like to be able to do the same with my son. You know, if we were older and whatnot. But I absolutely hope that things are getting better. I don't know. I just feel that I should give you an apology for not speaking to you privately before now. As I said, on the one hand, I thought I would do you the courtesy of give you some time. But I've become overcome with guilt since listening to your stream last night. I made no secret about the fact that I've have a lot of respect for you, you know this. Known you for many a year now. In many ways you remind me of my grandfather, and I've told you as such. I'm just very, very bad, and this is where I mentioned irony, very, very bad with the words to say when it comes to things like this. But on top of that, I'm equally as bad at responding to people in general, whether that be email or otherwise. Hence why our conversation a long, long time ago came to a standstill. A conversation, of course, that came on the back of issues that occurred with me privately a few years ago now, or last year even. You know, we'd done a stream not that long before that. Quite a deep and personal stream, in all honesty. We spoke about a lot of things. Found out a lot about yourself as we did about myself. And in more ways than one we can relate. But like I said, you do remind me of my grandfather. Make no secret of that. So, just thought I would record this wee video for you, John, and I absolutely fucking gutted to hear when I did hear. So it was a pleasant surprise to see you streaming last night, and I hope you're well, my friend. Bye, bye, bye.